I know that you guys are deep down, because I know you're degenerates as well. But you're being kind, you're being nice, and that's appreciated. This is Grand Finals. Woo! Let's hit it off with a bang, all right? You guys stayed all throughout. Why don't we have fun while doing it? I'm Sir, commentator from Mexico, and I'm here with Jay Lunatic. Please send us in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, proud to rep Sacramento up here at this point, NorCal. And I mean, 68%, Wrath is coming in with a fire immediately off rip. I don't know if y'all caught it. He just spin dashed right at Toon. Did not care about a single thing. Was like, I'm hitting you. You're not getting the opportunity. Ooh, that was ugly. That was almost scary. I mean, luckily no percent on Wrath, so not much opportunity for that to go too sideways.
All right, now someone in chat made me laugh. Mini Pixel, I'm not going to say it, but that was
a good one. That was a good one.
All right, again, Wrath did a really good job right at the beginning, being extremely aggressive, not really letting Toon set up at the beginning, so now that's why he was still working with wood, and that stock is already gone. Now we have gold, so that means that their speed challenged Wrath's own.
Jeez, almost like 2% away from finding the kill with that setup. Great work from Toon, super consistent, always able to read the SBI and react properly. 83% though, not a super comfortable spot. Not going to find it with the back air. Forcing the high recovery.
Oh, that's a stock.
Yeah, and just like that, Toon responding just as fast as Wrath did to take first. Got it turning around real quick.
That is quick damage indeed, especially thanks to the golden tools that Toon sports, and he will soon, probably, most likely, start racking up damage with diamonds. So it's incredibly scary at this point because Wrath suffered quite a lot at the beginning of that second stock, and I mean, he's still suffering quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, momentum was completely Toon's way, but Wrath doesn't have any sort of respect for that. He's like, no, I can change this up real quick. Let me get something going. Breaking that crafting table, which is always a weird, like, point of discussion when it comes to the character Steve. You got people saying it's not worth it. Some people will say, like, you have to, why won't you? But, I mean, the fair point is, yeah, you know what? He's just going to go and keep mining.
See, I guess it also depends on the matchup, right? Because some characters do have better tools to deal with the table quickly without risking too much or losing too much presence on the stage.
I'm sorry, why did he need to get rid of that iron block? Did you see that?
Fuck that block in particular.
He said that one? Hell nah. We're not going to have this over here. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but he spent some time on it.
I think it was absolutely necessary, all part of a master plan. All right, so again, things are looking quite interesting here because, I mean, to be fair, Wrath looks really good, very good position to start racking up damage, and ultimately ends up taking that stock. Gold is back to the question, and we know how that ended. The last time it faced off against a very hurt Wrath. So we could see a very quick momentum shift to even things out once again. Unless, of course, Wrath keeps running away with the speed, the blistering speed to rack up more damage and concrete the lead that he currently holds.
Yeah, I mean, something that's really cool that Wrath is not doing anymore. As I mentioned, he was playing with that lead pretty well and respecting the fact that, like, hey, I still need to tag something on before anything can actually happen where I go comfortable, sitting back, not interacting. Unfortunately, he paid the price. Now we got last stocks a piece here.
Now we gotta keep in mind that there's only iron, or mostly iron, in Toon's arsenal. Never mind, Wrath's just letting him get regular materials.
Yep.
Iron could be, like, a storage full of iron can be tricky. Sometimes you get a lot of carts, but then the blocks are get in the way sometimes, and that's a resource that disappears quickly. So it could be interesting to see how he deals with mostly iron on his storage, because Wrath is basically allowing him to just mine for more all the time. So
yeah, and that's something Toon does a lot of. He wants as much iron as he can find, and that's why he immediately goes and places it. So he's like, oh, I got more inventory space for my iron here now. Beautiful work here. And Wrath not able to find the back air. Was going to go all the way off stage for it. Scary spot to be in. Needs to find a way back to stage safely. Toon not throw out anything. Getting the minecart punish on the landing there.
it's also important. Never mind.
Okay.
I was going to say it's also important that Toon, what he did of not doing anything as Wrath recovered, I think this is something that Toon does very well. and this has been confirmed by other top players such as Andrik. Toon is very analytical, so maybe he was just trying to get information on what Wrath, or which path Wrath took in order to recover, and we might see punishments, or proper punishments, in the following games. After all, Toon had nothing to risk there.
Yep.
He had the stage, he had the ledge, so he just had to wait and use this opportunity to get some incredibly useful information.
Yeah, and that's something I was mentioning earlier, just how Toon plays. Like you were saying, it's so analytical, and there's always a purpose to what we do there.
See.
That time he knew, oh yeah, he's going to spring and try to pitch for something. He's going to try to get some extra credit that he doesn't need a point on. And you saw it there. He just kind of went straight to the side and immediately side B to punish that spring, which cost him nothing at the end of the day. He didn't need to go and do that. Right here, opening up. No damage done for the first 15 seconds.
And we already have golden tools, so that means that Toon is ready to fight, is ready to challenge Sonic speed at this point. And definitely that's something that we see happen rather quickly. It's scary at this point because we know that those blocks will definitely get in Wrath's path.
Yeah, let's get rid of those blocks. Don't even want to play around. Dude, just kind of showing off the really cool move. And able to get past it. Wrath looking to add on damage and even it out as much as he can.
Good. Good patience.
Yeah, just settle for what he had to do. Try to overextend. Didn't do too much.
Super important that he doesn't overextend, especially against a Toon that feels so comfortable just throwing items just like that. The Amble, the card, we know how dangerous he can be. Beautiful homing attack, just threading the needle between the platform and the block and chasing him all the way up. Still landing carefully with the Amble, breaks the block this time around, but immediately spawns just in time to craft some diamond. That'd be scary for Wrath, because then I guess that's where the discourse happens, right? Like, is it really worth it breaking the crafting table? He can summon it.
He was going to call it back anyways to get the diamond gold.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
No!
Very unfortunate.
He was nodding his head in play again. They're like, yep, exactly as Carson wants to play. Kind of have that all sketched out, ready to go.
No rage.
No rage whatsoever. Wrath needs to figure something out.
I mean, he just needs a good read. There's no resources.
Why does he not like iron blocks? I mean, that one was more in place that time to be an obstacle to some extent, but wanted to watch the time commitment there.
Yeah, we still have diamonds, so it has to be scary. One mistake from Wrath, and that means that translates into 40. If it goes well for you, maybe even 50. That's the standard, really. There you go, 40, less than 40. So that's never mind. So that's pretty good, but still, that's a lot of damage. That's something that Toon could definitely still take advantage of with the amount of rage that he's built. Oh, okay, I like that though. That was a good attempt of a read there.
Yeah, good job on Wrath doing that like blow up and just immediately fast forward and say, no, I'm gonna just punch you to these blocks and not that safe. 75%? Yeah. Make that work. Especially Wrath pushing advantage state. We've seen it time and time again with every person spot.
Yeah, so far struggling to get anything started. Toon feels comfortable on the ledge, just making sure to craft and improve his weapons, making it impossible for Wrath to break even, to break close. Great distance, and of course the card perfectly placed to gain some space once again. Despite the fact that Wrath is doing a great job at challenging Toon on the ledge, it's still not enough because the card immediately regains that terrain that he's lost with the constant pressure the Wrath is putting out.
Yeah, I mean, keeping it up and keeping it going. Wrath not able to find that 2-frame, needs it so badly at this point. You're able to steal a stock from Toon, take it when you can. Right here, 71%, gonna do everything in his power to push advantage. Wow, gonna find an early stock maybe? No, not gonna matter. Toon working hard to mix up the recovery, not gonna matter though, gets sent too far by the spring. Great job from Wrath pushing that advantage state, something he's so well known for, and just kept it going crazy. Right here we see kind of mining, not caring that he broke the crafting table. Like, all right, cool, I'll keep going. Oh, looking for all the shield pressure, not gonna find anything off of it though.
Still looking pretty good. Actually, Wrath playing slowly, but a little bit more on the safe side. Just waiting. Now Toon has full resources. That means that he's not gonna be concerned about just dishing out, just throwing random stuff. Go.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the timer is definitely coming into play here at this point. 2.5 minutes. Toon doing a great job at taking his time. 86%. I mean, Wrath recognizing, hey, I don't got to approach. It's fine. At some point, Toon will be forced to do something.
True. After all, this is the lead that Wrath still sports.
Oh.
Never mind. That's even now. I thought you would get a little bit of extra damage, but that is not the case. We got refurbished diamond weapons. We also have a gold in case all else fails. Good pressure from Wrath, chasing down in the air, but that means that the overextension will allow Toon to immediately bring that percent back in his favor. 2 minutes on the clock, nothing to worry about in terms of timeouts. I'm more concerned about the damage being dealt.
Yeah, at this point in time, I believe everyone else thought there was a lot more breathing room on the play Wrath had there at this percentage. He was able to make it through without much issue. What is with that iron mark? I'm going to trip up on that for a while. Sorry about that. But I mean, right here, able to find a back air. Needs to find a kill here. Look for a high recovery of maybe hopping out of the car early.
No iron.
Something sort of happened there. Getting the blessed hitbox there.
No iron. Gotta keep in mind that he only has enough for an amble, I do believe.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. There you go. That has enough. Now it would be a good opportunity to challenge on the bench so he doesn't get the materials that he needs.
Yeah, at this point, you're going to shut down anything he can mine up.
We got diamond. Now we got gold. Wrath just being patient, knowing that there's only 1 minute on the clock. He's still on very healthy, air quotes, percentages.
No, that's
he's
not
fine.
going to be enough. Please,
Oh
okay.
my God,
I was like, there's
close.
no way for it to. I know Rage is a very powerful thing, but if
See?
it's like that, I would not know the world we're in.
No resources once again from this Steve from Chile.
No planking coming out, not even contested, knowing any move off stage will just kind of rob the stock. Finding himself off stage again, though.
Back throw.
Oh, wow.
Right in
Kick
the
it up to the
face.
skies. Kick it up to the skies. Said, look at this. Check the kicks.
Right on the noggin. That was actually the tilted, upward tilted tilt, forward tilt. That was that's quite nice, actually. So that means that we have a set for us.
Oh, man.
Listen, I'm enjoying this set, not gonna lie.
I am too.
I just hope it doesn't go for too long because I have to drive back to Mexico.
Yeah.
And that's a 4-hour drive.
Oh, that's a drive tonight.
See,
Oh,
that's
that's a
tonight.
night drive. Oh,
Yeah,
that's the plug.
So, hey, let's just hope that everybody go to bed early. If not, then we get to enjoy a little bit more of good Smash. I mean, it's Chilean Smash. So this is a Smash that you don't get to see too often. Yes, we're used to seeing good Steves, great Steves in North America and even in Japan as well. But I think Wrath has something to say against that. Maybe try for the bracket reset.
Yeah, I mean, last game, put in a lot of work, doing a lot of it again here. Oh, I mean, you love to see it. Gonna keep it up here. Not a bad spot for him to be in. But let's see here. I mean, Toon is just able to vibe. He doesn't care about what's going on over there. He's
As per
yeah.
usual, yeah. We've grown accustomed to that, and that will be a reality for quite some time now. Wrath with a good opportunity here to set something off, especially off stage where he's doing such a good job at less traffic.
Oh,
Good
my
challenge.
goodness.
There's no way.
Wait,
no
Wrath
way.
died?
There's-
Wrath had
There's no way.
I
I did not like that. As honest as I am,
that wasn't
That's
okay.
not
That's
fair.
where we should draw a line. That's where we're going to draw a line.
we draw the line.
Well, that's gone wrong with Steve, but that's where I'm going to draw the line. Because how?
All right, though. That means that Wrath has a challenge here. He needs to find a killing blow here before any more percentage racks up. We know how fast it does, especially with Diamond.
Yeah, speaking of getting it on stack immediately. Find some sort of way through at this point. Wrath has his back to the wall at this point.
I mean, not literally.
Yeah, well, Toon has his back to the wall, literally.
yeah.
He's that comfortable. He's just leaning up on it. I'm chilling here. I'm not worried about a thing.
See. But I exactly know what you mean. Figuratively,
Yeah.
he does. He's struggling. He can't find, or he's not being able, at least so far, find a good opportunity to just break through that wall and deal the damage necessary, the hit necessary to get that stock.
Yeah, 150% coming through at the moment. Toon's just going to chill there as long as he needs to. Not worried about a thing.
And this might play off quite in detriment to Wrath because he will grow desperate. And that's something that Toon definitely 100% takes advantage of as a competitor.
Oh, 100%. He wants it to happen.
He wants that.
And right now, doing a great job. He's able to just keep packing on a little bit of percent here and there with a hit or two. Go back, reset it, go mine again. He's got a rhythm going, and he's not planning on changing it anytime soon. Especially with that crafting table back.
The crowd, or at least one person in the crowd.
It's just one person.
I mean, there's more people in the crowd.
Yeah.
But what I meant is just one of them is screaming every time Sonic does the ha!
Yep. It's funny because that's how we're gonna break the blocks. Ha!
There's no way in hell that Wrath hasn't been able to take this stock. I mean, he's struggling so much. Toon surviving so much as well. It's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. That's not gonna kill you.
Not
there.
enough.
Oh, wow.
Not enough. Nowhere near it.
That's kind of wild, not gonna lie.
I mean, Toon's taking full advantage of it, knowing he can chill. I mean, I think Toon is okay with this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, super C.
He's super okay. He's like, oh,
Le
3 minutes on the
gusta.
clock.
He likes that.
Yeah.
He thrives off that.
Goodness. All right, there we go. No, Wrath not able to find anything there. What a tragedy right now.
It is a bit of a tragedy for Wrath. He gets stomped
No.
as he tries to roll into victory. He lands face first into an anvil. Wrath still trading up on damage every time they clash together. Not enough to rack up enough damage. Look at Toon just sending him in the air, then just to mine him down, back down into the ground. Just the walls are so thick, so hard to break. And then I think also mentally, Wrath is struggling to break that wall, that psychological wall that Toon has also built.
Yep. Wrath doing a great job right now, keeping the pressure going. Toon is not hitting his text, but does not matter. Able to recover anyways.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. You can be close to the blast zone. It doesn't matter. Steve will be fine. Still looking quite dire. Last stock, I think he's on the kill percent actually, with a rage.
Oh yeah, we saw earlier with the minecart killing at about the same percent. Almost got a redo of it.
Nice.
Good stuff right there. Wrath not too out of far for get himself back in the game here. 21%. Now he wants that all, but can bring it back. Got 2-3 call outs here.
1 minute 30 on the clock. Wrath starting to cook something up. Good, I like it. Disengaging just before Toon was able to do anything else to rack up more damage. Aggressive recovery, I like it from Toon. But Wrath was ready for that as well. Gold is out, so that means that we're going to be fast. Faster than Sonic himself. He needs to poke at these blocks, and he does that effectively, but also risks, especially with the gold tools, risks falling victim to the trap that Toon is constantly setting up on Wrath, who's unable to approach.
Yeah, I mean, Wrath is putting in overtime right now and trying to get something to work. Toon just sitting there, chilling, drink in hand, like, oh yeah, you have fun with it. Wow, Wrath almost opening up the field there and got something from it, but not gonna matter, just finds himself getting more percent.
Forward smash, maybe? Up smash could be nice too. From, well, I mean, Wrath is not too far behind. Well, only 20 seconds though. This is the final countdown. Hopefully he doesn't get too desperate. Otherwise, it could be it. Honestly, there, back throws and kill. No.
That's gonna buy him enough time though. At this
See,
point.
for sure.
Well, up till just wasting time at this point. Well, that should wrap it up right there. That last up
smash.
There.
Just throw something.
Nah.
Throw a smash, whatever. Dude, that's it. Ooh! Nah.
No, not that much magic gonna happen.
All right, game number 2. No, game number 3.
Yeah.
goes in Toon's favor.
Oh my goodness. I mean, Toon just played the cards as best as he could and was like, yeah, I'm going to do what I have to.
All right, the bracket reset seems a little further away than initially was.
Yeah.
People in chat calling una más, which means one more. People in Chile actually staying up quite
I
late.
was going to say, isn't it?
Super late, like 6 more hours.
I was
here.
going to say.
I think so.
Or no, at this point, they're probably just up early.
No.
No, no one would do that. We're gamers. We don't do that. We don't get,
Sí,
we
están
don't get up
despiertos.
early.
¿Qué hora es? ¿Qué hora es en Chile? Díganme, por favor, ¿qué horas tienen en Chile? ¿Por qué están despiertos a esta hora? Obviamente quieren ver ganar a Toon, pero díganme, por favor, ¿qué hora es en Chile? Se acerca la victoria. 3 a.m. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, it's pretty late. All right, muy bien. Váyanse a descansar. Ahorita ya menos se acaba esto. Game number 4. It's Toon's lead still. Wrath knows what he needs to do. Needs to be aggressive, but Toon knows that he needs to stop Wrath in every single attempt of getting closer. This is something we don't get to see too often, actually. Steve's just holding that ledge even on one block, but I think it has to do with Sonic just not being able to like reach.
That's his only approach.
See,
Is on the ground. So you don't need much. You don't need to put that many resources. Especially with Toon and how good he is at recognizing these approaches. Wow, Wrath doing a great job of calling out the one block placement and found himself falling with an up air to get them started. Oh wow, why did he trade on the up B?
I like that.
Interaction.
Homing attack to keep on racking damage, trying to catch him with a forward smash, angled down. Let's break that box, why don't we? That's gonna at least distract him enough. Ah, there you go, not letting him. I like that. Good approach from Wrath. Being aggressive, not really letting him craft it, especially now that the diamond pickaxe just broke.
Exactly where you want to put the work in. All right, this is a really bad spot. And no, pickaxe is gone.
Pickaxe.
Doesn't matter.
No pickaxe.
That's an opportunity.
Oh, no, don't let him.
It's all over. It's all over.
GG's.
All right, it was a fun event now. But right now,
That is funny.
Toon got the full control of tempo right now. Wrath is at a lower percent, but Wrath knows just 2 good callouts is all that needs to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of,
Away.
it was a quick one too.
Away. All right, Wrath just forward smash him. Or, yeah, forward smash him.
Send it. Do it.
Again, do it again. Do it again.
Okay, fair enough.
No, he'll do it. He'll do it. I believe. Ha! Do it. Oh, he
The
should've.
Ha would have done it. The Ha would have done it. You're so right.
It would have done it. Yeah, for sure. Still looking quite grim. No. Hey. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's fair.
Steve has a lot of weird
It's
interactions.
hard
there.
to deal with the Electric. It just cancels out sometimes incredibly fast, not giving you enough time, and then you sell yourself trying to punish it. Plus the low profile that it gets. Still, until finally manages to get it, breaks that box. Still gonna have enough time to break and craft. They got gold tools now.
Yeah, and I mean, Toon is definitely looking to. Sorry, I read chat. Saw Zog say something kind of funny and somebody hate on it. But right here, both players looking to play for that clock at this point. Not even for the clock, just don't want to initiate and give the opportunity to the opposite end. Right here, the iron block's putting in a lot of work.
Massive. Just it's surviving a smash attack from Sonic. That's good armor there. Toon knows it, so he doesn't mind wasting, or rather using, that beautiful and resourceful material. Love the way that Toon tried to go for the juke there with the minecart. Still not clear enough to rack up damage. Wrath needs to keep on trusting on these hit and run approaches. I think Toon is more than aware of the modus operandi of Wrath.
Yeah, I mean, right there we saw Toon hit a full stack of iron. Not something you get to see very often.
Yep.
And I mean, he loves his iron blocks. He keeps them on deck. He knows side B is a very strong move. Anvil will always be a get out of jail free card. And there we go again, seeing it full stack. Oh, this is a scary opening.
Okay. Oh
No, it's not over yet.
Yep.
Toon doing a great job keeping the pressure going and keeping it all the way.
All right. one more stock. And by the way, just quick shout out to None Plus, keeping it real. I 100% agree with your comment. I think it's fair to differentiate and recognize skill. No matter if it's earned or deserved or whatever, it's still skill, and it takes a lot to keep this same pace against the best of the world. Yes, I'm not going to lie, and I will be the first one to say it. I do believe Steve grants a bit of an edge, but it's also, it takes a lot to adapt, and I think Toon has been doing that every single time he faces a new opponent, especially as he challenges himself in the outer regions. I mean, Chile is a very strong region, but and they have held against Mexicans as well when they challenge them. He has been holding up in the States as well, but Wrath is not letting go just yet, going all the way down, back airing it into another game. We're going into game number 5. Apparently,
oh my goodness.
I cursed that.
Sir, you started talking too highly of him.
I'll do it again, and I will do it again.
You did it too early. That's for the award ceremony.
All right.
Oh, man.
All right.
Everyone was so ready for it. But right here, we got game 5. Wrath looking for that reset. Toon looking to get a national under his belt. I believe the first of, and I mean, getting an insane train of wins to get to this point. And I mean, this is going to look good on the resume.
Oh, for sure. For sure. Game number 5, grand finals. We're not close. Well, we are kind of close to the bracket reset situation. Wrath needs to pull off what he just did right now. And Toon will most certainly try to stop it, no matter what. Even if it takes 100 blocks, even if it takes 1,000 blocks, he will for sure try his best to deny the bracket reset. And I hope he does, because I have to drive home a couple hours, and it's kind of late.
I don't care if we time out right now. Just make it the last 7 minutes of the event, please. For the people.
The late venue fees.
On top of it.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
It's very much a thing. And I mean, as far as I know, are pushing it already.
All right, game number 5. This is it. Both competitors are going to give it their absolute best. We see a bit of a repeat, a bit of the same strategy when it comes to Toon with his Enderman, blocking getting every single resource possible, just chipping away damage, especially with Diamond, especially with Gold, and Wrath taking every single opportunity to dish out as much damage as possible, playing on chase down, but it's Toon who draws first blood.
Yeah, right there, draws first blood, and we already know what the game plan is going to go back to. Stay in that bunker, build it as fast as you can, get the repeat of it. And right there, changing, and that's the mix-up I'm talking about Toon goes for. They don't get to see often. He never gets too comfortable. He lets the other person get comfortable in the torture, essentially. And it's like, no, I actually got a trick for you right now. Speaking of tricks, right there, hopping back in the minecart, giving it its momentum. And Toon sitting in shield, not afraid of anything he can throw out. Okay. That was an interaction.
Yeah.
Toon didn't want to mess with it whatsoever, and this is the moments Wrath lives for. Gonna look for an offstage kill here, not getting the back air on the high recovery, unfortunately. Wrath looking to extend this and keep it going. Almost killing. Really like a couple meters away. Gonna find it with a back air. 2-stock lead. The crowd going crazy.
Now they want him to win.
Yeah, now.
Please do it. Do it, dude. We absolutely get
Am I hearing one more stock chance back there?
One more stock.
Oh my God.
One more stock. There you go. There you go.
It's insane at this point. Toon in a dream. This is like he's gonna wake up and be. He's gonna get up, stand up, and like pinch his cheeks. Is this real? Real. This is real. Okay.
I think he definitely knows that he deserves this. Beautiful glide once again with the Elytra, something that Toon specifically has been doing a phenomenal job at. Epale.
Getting the tech, he hasn't hit that in a while.
He was ready.
This time, like you said, very ready for it. Able to get a lot of work. Up
3-stock? Imagine.
It's still possible. Still very possible.
3-stock would be nice, not gonna lie. It's a good way to end
to
it.
win your national, your first national.
Oh.
Unfortunate right there. But you know what? JV3 on the board still.
JV3?
Still possible.
Alright, calm down now.
Okay. All right, there we go.
Let's give some credit to Wrath here, who's trying his absolute best to keep things as close as possible. There you go, no JBs. No J So that means that Toon gets a good opportunity here. Now the diamond is out. Wrath, kill percent. This is extremely dangerous. Close to the blast zone. Jay Lunatic, this is super scary for Wrath.
One day the people chanted and they got it.
Ahí está el ganador de
Toon.
IchigoCon 2025. Es de Chile, es Toon. Look at him pop off all over. Felicidades Chile, felicidades Latam. Una victoria complicada. A very hard. Bien hecho, bien hecho, bien hecho, bien hecho, bien hecho, bien hecho, bien hecho. Buen muchacho.
Oh my
He's a
gosh.
good boy. He is
Good
excited.
kid. So happy, deserves the world for
Sí.
that.
All right, guys.
And
I think there's not really much to add. I need
Yeah.
to hit the road, and you guys need to hit your bet. We appreciate you for being here. I'm Cirque. This is Jay Lunatic.
it's been a pleasure. Shout out to everybody on commentary. Shout out everybody at this event right now.
Production, IchigoCon, everybody,
Everybody.
Wolfie as well, El Diego del Fuego, JL. JL is
JL.
alright. We don't care about him.
Ryan, everybody that made this happen. Bob the Dust Club out in Europe, probably asleep right now. Going memes. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
Te amo. You need to leave. Ese güey ya se durmió. He fell asleep.